Hey folks, Sylvia's here. I am forgetting to switch my armor back. Whoops, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm in House Filarin, House P as it's usually known as. I'm here to do this lady's quest, who I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce her name. Hello, adventurer. You're looking for a place on the caravan headed for the Menachatron Desert, aren't you? No need to explain. I've signed up a lot of new guards over the past few days, and we'll need them all if we're going to survive the crossing. Let's ask her what can I expect first. The Menachatron is an internal battlefield for the Null tribes, the Volcorum, Skoro, and the demons who manipulate both races into working their will. But there is an oasis of safety, Zawabi's Refuge, where Zawabi the Elder Jedi was bound in times long forgotten. With this island of peace, a small community of adventurers and magicians have formed, and that is our destination, for adventurers devour supplies like Nulls devour their slaves. The profit from this caravan crossing the broken highway will be great, assuming the Skaro priests don't seize our cargo and the demons don't catch wind of our approach. Alright. Are you ready to depart? I am impatient. Oh, I forgot to get a hireling. I'm going to have to stop for a second. The Volcom will not grow less fearsome with time, nor the Gnolls less voracious, nor the demons less cunning. We'll leave once you climb on the caravan to the broken highway. Alright, I'm going to pause real quick and go buy a hireling, because I'm an idiot. Okay, hireling purchased. Let's go. Yeah, she wants me to ride this. Okay. So this is technically a level 11 quest. I'm level 12. On Elite's going to be one level higher than me. Might be a little rough. At least 2 caravans must survive. Defend the caravans from the ambush. So this is a relatively short quest. You're just waiting 10 minutes. We're already under attack. That's cool, though. I don't know why exactly, because it's been a while. You start with 2 things, which is kind of cool. So we've got 6 caravans. Need to keep 2 of them alive. I do not believe they can be repaired. I don't know what this lady says. Okay. We've got a rare, which is cool. I don't know exactly why, but I've always enjoyed this quest quite a bit. I'm not sure exactly... I don't have enough key. Check that out. I don't know exactly why I've always enjoyed this quest, per se. I don't know if it's good EXP, I don't know if it's just particularly fun, I don't know if it's good loot. I just know this is a quest that when I discovered it, I was like, wow, that's a good quest, and then I played it like a million billion times. Alright. So far, though, it is looking like good EXP. So these Skaro dudes, you'll see a lot more of them when I actually get to the Sands of Manchantum, whatever it's called. The only other place you would have seen one was, one of them was a rare encounter back in the Searing Heights, back when I was like level 6 or 7. So yeah, at this point though, we're just kind of making sure our weird caravan thingies don't get destroyed. Furthermore, my hireling has this really useful spell here, called Blade Barrier. It is the definitive spell for clerics and favorite souls. Favorite souls get it 1 level later than clerics because of their spell progression being slightly different, but it's still a, wow, that's annoying. It is still one of the most, important spells in the game. It deals, solid damage all around, and you can just keep, running enemies back and forth through it. Oh, God. I hate when, things just run past me like that. Hopefully my hireling can play with those, spiders long enough for me to kill these 2 dudes before they break out the caravan. This quest can be just a tad bit rough when you're going solo. Just because, it is a protect quest. I don't even think he cast the Blade Bearer. The downside to hirelings using Blade Bearers is when they're getting attacked, they tend to fail their spell over and over again. Also cool how they just keep ignoring us and going straight towards the caravan. How did my hireling get stunned? What stunned him? And wow, these things are, hitting me pretty hard. On that note, it's probably not a smooth move on my part to be playing a protect quest that's also a higher level than me. It's a good way to fail. I want to put my hireling on aggressive, I guess. I'm kind of hoping I don't just lose here. So far we haven't lost any of the caravans, I don't think. But these stupid hyenas are really causing me problems. Yeah, my hireling's just getting hammered. That's good. It's just standing there being incompetent the whole time. The downside to Blade Bear... Wow, he just died? Seriously? How did he just die? Alright, he did have a champion on him, but still, how did he just die? Wow, okay, that champion hits hard. That's how he died. Is he gonna, like... Okay. Like, there are rush shrines literally everywhere. Is he just not gonna go get one? You do get EXP every 2 minutes, which is nice. Alright, I'll just have him follow me, since I can't rely on him to not be an idiot otherwise. Follow me? Alright, get me a Blade Barrier. Yeah, for Blade Barrier to really show its worth, see, he just failed to cast it again, which is awesome. They need to keep running through the Blade Barrier, which can be slightly harder to do, especially when the hireling just stands there. A human player can use it to its full potential by, you know, running the enemies back and forth through it. The hirelings just have hard times not being awful. I don't know what you guys are attacking right now. I'm gonna switch to my more damaging hand wraps, even if they damage me a little bit. Okay, pick that up. Stupid hireling. Kando. I have a now ranged stare at people in the eye and cause them to get stunned ability, which is kind of cool. And now we've got archers attacking me from above. You can see how this one appears damaged now. Kind of like confused slightly with what these guys are doing. I'm not in the stance. Alright, that's why I was doing basically no damage. And running out of ki incredibly quickly. That's good to know. In that way that, you know, I'm an idiot. Whenever I get suits of armor, I like to try them on to see what they look like. And monks get knocked out of their stances if they equip anything, any armor, basically. So every time I do that, it knocks me out of my stance. And that's where we're at right now. Stunned. What do we got over here? More of them? I think I probably should have brought a different hireling. I drastically overestimated how useful Blade Barrier would be. Forgetting that the enemies are going to just stand still. Is there any way for me to get up there and take care of those ranged people? Because if there's not, I'm going to have a little bit of a problem here. No stun. I did not succeed on my stun attempt. Alright. You die, please. Alright, what do we got? Does not look like there's a way up there. Oh, I'm seeing some magic going on over there. Yeah, let's just try to thread myself through these dudes. Alright. I gotta go see what's going on over here. God, they're everywhere. Oh, and then you tripped me? Are you kidding me? A hyena that's got like 0 HP tripped me? My hireling couldn't just hit it once? Useless. At least he's not Arcan Shroud. That guy was truly useless. Alright, we gotta go do something over here. Hireling, can you get over here? Alright, or just stand over there. Whatever. And now he's knocked down. For the love of God, get the Blade Barrier up. Look, he's... Alright. Oh, snap. Alright, my hireling needs to use a Rest Shrine. Hireling, Rest Shrine, please. Stop attacking the Scorpion and just use the Rest Shrine. Thank God. I don't know if there's any kind of like bonus you get for not letting any of the caravans be destroyed. I doubt I will manage that. Although I am managing it so far, which is frankly surprising. Yeah, this quest is a bit rough. Still, though, I mean, EXP is pretty solid. Oh, good. I stunned one. I've been having very poor luck with stunning on these things. Dude, I don't want to look at the hireling. Are they healing themselves somehow? They are healing themselves somehow. You made your save against my stun. Good for you. Quick, kill them all. We got a champion over there. Yeah, he just doesn't cast it. Good job, my friend. Ooh. And he cast Blade Barrier himself. Alright, I've lost I've lost 2 caravans. I'm not really sure which ones have collapsed yet. Alright, I just lost another one. That's bad. Okay, I've lost 2 more. 4 seconds left, though. There we go. I think if the caravans get destroyed before you speak to her, you will in fact lose. Just throwing that out there. So you're gonna just want to run to talk to her. There we go. Oh, I left without picking up my loot? Are you kidding me? Oh. Well, alright, that can happen. I was trying to get out of her so fast. That sucks. God, I hate this game sometimes. I'm pretty sure you would lose the quest if before you spoke to her, another caravan got destroyed. So I wanted to talk to her as fast as possible and complete the quest and then go loot my stuff. And then just zoomed through her, whatever she was saying in an effort to get through it. That's annoying. I'm amazed that we survived the ambush on the broken highway, Silvius. I've driven off a starving scar or two in my day, but the forces that attacked us was almost an army. The Volcorum have changed the balance of power in the Menchantum, that's for certain. But enough prattling. It's time to choose a reward for your stalwart service. You've more than earned it. Yeah, that sucked. Oh, that really sucked. And all this loot is not really great. Oh, I'll take the fortification 105%. Yeah, there we go. Alright, folks, I'm in the Sands of Menchantum now. My next video will be the wilderness area, so I will see you folks pretty much immediately, because I'm going to do that now. But yeah, for now, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, check me out on Patreon, Twitter, and Facebook.